Orange County, California, best known for its world-famous theme park, the Ducks are on home ice in Anaheim.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Getzlaf's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL in the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Jacob Markstrom arrived in Vancouver in a trade which took longtime goalie Roberto Luongo the other way to Florida. Trained in Sweden, a second-round choice of those Florida Panthers. Another terrific night of hockey here. Getzlaf's ready for the opening faceoff for Anaheim. Horvat's there for the Canucks. And play has begun. Wrister from the slot. Save! Pass attempt to Besser. Skates it into the zone. Drives ahead. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. It's a stoppage. And a startage now for Ray.
The key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Thanks very much, Ray. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps across that line. To Horvat.
Moving it to Berchi.
Just like shootout.
Muscled long to Tanev.
May not have intended it, but it hit it. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Breaks free. What a big breakaway stop. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Got a chance. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Gibson's side-to-side movement pays off here. He makes a save on the backhand deke. It wasn't that difficult.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Eriksson. In with it now. Breaks away. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. And in flight over the line. Took care of that one. Vancouver's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Big chance. Oh, what a wonderful save from the slot. Fires. He scores.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 14.
Carries it on in from center. Good save there.
Nick Ritchie.
Skill play by Del Zotto.
The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. It's just him. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play.
Pitching it to Sutter.
Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And a save.
Snapping a pass to Roussel.
2-on-1 opportunity. Can he beat him here? Play is stopped. Net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
And that's a face-off win. A solo rush. Save. Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Anaheim's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Vancouver's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
18 minutes, 3 seconds.
Close in play. Poke checked away. Brings a shot. And on top of that, another great stop. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play.
He's in. It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Ducks with a face-off win. He won't avoid something for doing that. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Pouliot's trying to work his way ahead. Alone. Got that pass in his own end. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Ducks have the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A gaudy 14 for Vancouver and 7 for the Ducks.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes.
Anaheim's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Vancouver's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Anaheim's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us.
Pitching this one to Perry. Scooped up by Edler. And now it's directed to Berchi.
He's in! Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Dogged determination there by Gagne. Biggest chance of the game. You won't see a better poke check.
Nice work by Gagne.
Brings it in for an attack. In deep trying to score.
Save.
He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stopped.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
The Canucks win that faceoff.
Quick wrister. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Trying to go to Silverberg.
Driving in from no man's land.
And a save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
A little under 6 minutes play. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. The Canucks in possession as they travel through center ice.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Canucks in their own end have control of the puck.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Breakaway chance. Terrific challenge, outstanding save. Good shooting place. Directing that one to Roussel.
Odd man right in all alone. He shuts it right down.
A shot. Wonderful save. Looking to Ritchie.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Slid to Sutter. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone.
By number 20, Brandon
Is able to move on in.
He scores! They got it right back.
Time of the goal, 45 seconds.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Anaheim's pulled ahead by 1. They haven't dominated in play, but they're ahead on the scoreboard. Vancouver's got another face-off win.
Number 26, Brandon Montour, assisted by
Breakaway. He caught it and he holds on.
Adam Henry. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Pass attempt to
18
Kasha.
seconds.
Tries to get it on net.
Made that work for him in goal.
Moving it to Gagne. Shoots one. Save there. Chooses the corner. Terrific determination by Delzato.
Had it away with authority.
Passing one off now to Perry.
Crosses that line. Got in the way of that one.
The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. They bring it on with numbers.
One-on-one.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Vancouver's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. The Ducks with a center ice face-off win.
Scored by number 4.
Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up.
Got the save there.
Time of the goal, 17
Collected by Pouliot.
Gains the zone.
Last minute of play in the second period.
To Perry. Puck is thrown to Raquel.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Up to the point. Lets a shot go. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 30 for the Canucks and 12 for Anaheim. Del Zotto's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
You'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Pass to the slot. Pitching it to Getzlaf. The Ducks skated up on the side. Skilled play by Edler. Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
A little under 3 minutes play. Both teams have connected twice. Critical win where they need it. Snapping a pass to Perry. And he shoots. Routine save. To Berchi. Leads that charge into the zone. Strong, slippery move. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Gathered up by Edler. Vancouver's carrying it around through center ice. Drives to the crease. They score! 2 straight goals.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Vancouver's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Save! Tanev's trying to work his way out of his own end. Smart recovery by Gagne. Vancouver's setting up an offense from the wing. Pitching this one to Fowler. Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through.
Rang it off the post.
Kessler's shot was so quick, and it looked like it had gone into the net. It seems like everybody in the stands felt this puck was going into the net.
Great save. And now it's directed to Silverberg. Canes that offensive line. Good work there in goal.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. That's a solid save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Markstrom's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Vancouver's prevailed on another face-off. Trying to go to Gronlund. It's dumped in. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Henrique. Skates it into the zone. Made the save. Looking to Goodbranson. Laid on to Shen. And he hatchets one. And a save. Elevator to Perry.
Vancouver's leading through mid-ice. And he drops it in deep.
That's one way to create forechecking pressure at this time of the game.
Nicely into the zone. A shot. Wonderful stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Fantastic time to win that one. With a shot. Wonderful stop. The Canucks waiting back in their own end. Steps across that line. Open ice hitting is back.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them.
Score! And that has tied the game.
Looked like they were going to be able to run this game into the end. However, they've given up a late one here in the third. We could be headed to overtime.
Silverberg's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. In that defensive zone, an important play. By himself. Got it all. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Oh, what a hit there. Taken right up the middle. And he shoots. Save. Puck loose, denied by the defense. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. The Ducks have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment.
Your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a little over 4 minutes left to go in overtime. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Wrists one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Smart recovery by Edler. Pass attempt to Besser. And the pickup. Anaheim's carrying it in the defensive zone. Chip to Getzlaf. Fires a shot. Sticked away. Flings it. Just couldn't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
They've got all the gunners out. Shoots. Blocked. Gets it with the blocker. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Throws it in front. Save with the blocker.
The Ducks are really dictating the terms right now.
Out to the point. Skates out with it. Puts one on. Last minute of play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. Tremendous pressure. Score! And the overtime is
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.